Want to watch the music videos as we review them? Head to vimeo.com/headfulofradio. The video reviews will be released in sync with the podcast.
Welcome to Head Full of Radio, where a longtime Radiohead fan goes through the whole recorded discography alongside his friend, who's only familiar with the song Creep. Will we agree on the songs? Can I convert him into a fan? Let's find out.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the second half of the 100th episode spectacular, where it's just me and Chase for this time. We have never had an episode where it was just you and I.
Yeah, this is kind of a first, but it is a spectacular for a reason. You know, it would not be a spectacular if there wasn't something a little bit different. So,
maybe
I'm kind of here for it.
Maybe the next episode should just be the two of you.
Yeah, we'll mix it up. We'll keep things fresh.
Yeah, we haven't replaced Nico. He's just stuck on a train or whatever.
I personally made the train get stuck. So,
oh, did you? He said. So an hour before we were supposed to meet, he said, "Does 2 hours from now work? Public transport has screwed me over, and I am exercising great restraint by not riddling this message full of expletives."
Sure, he's having a really wonderful time.
Yeah.
He's really enjoying himself.
That's right. So we're going to jump right into Karma Police, which Nico's heard these two songs. He just hasn't seen the video. So what I'll do is just have shoehorn him in at the end when it's his time to tell us what he thinks. So this is probably the most popular single from the OK Computer album. Came out on August of 1997. It reached number 1 in Iceland and number 8 in the UK. In the US, it was number 14.
Shout out to Iceland for real. Y'all my dogs.
So this is also listed in the Rolling Stone put this in at 279 on the ranking of 500 greatest songs of all time. Well, that's fine.
Very, very objective ranking as well.
Yeah, 279, not random.
Yep, not random.
Well, that's not what we wanted. So now we're getting an ad for
ulcerative colitis, which I get a lot of ads for.
Crohn's
disease? I don't know what it is. Is that Crohn's?
That's what it says down here.
That's just it says Crohn's or ulcerative colitis. I see a lot of ads for that. I don't know what it is. I know what Crohn's is. I don't know if they're the same thing in different names.
Ulcerative colitis is an inflammatory bowel disease. I'm sure people tuning in for Karma Police are thrilled to know that.
Really thrilled that we're immediately getting distracted.
Yeah, that it causes inflammation and ulcers in your digestive tract.
Well, there you go.
So what's the difference? So
that's probably just
Crohn's causes inflammation anywhere in the tract. Ulcerative colitis can cause it in the large intestine.
Well, there you go.
Thanks, Google. Everything says Lizumab at the end.
Yeah, I don't know.
And also the Entyvio, hey?
I'm not a scientist.
We're not advertising Entyvio. All right, here we go. Are you ready for the video?
I was born ready for this specific video.
A quick editor's note. Nico sent us his recording much later. I have now added it to this, so you're going to hear him interspersed with the two of us. I hope you enjoy it, because he is hilarious.
Hello, friends, friendesses, and friend-theys. We are going to power through and act like a normal person or something. Anyway, so I'm here not in the flesh. Well, I'm never in the flesh, but I am here not postmodern, in post, which doesn't sound as exciting as I wanted it to be. Like, I was going for more like a posthumously vibe, but obviously, like, not actually dead. Anyway, this is getting weird. So, anyway, we are listening to a song, which is the whole point. of these things. And I feel like there are specific things I am supposed to be saying. I'm with my fans, plural, I guess, to all you people out there. Love you lots. Goddamn, I don't know, this is chaotic. But let's listen to Radiohead. And the song, I believe, and watch this not be the song that I'm supposed to listen to, is Karma Police. So I'm pressing play and I will be reacting.
Go! Okay, good.
I've already heard this. Is this a music video? It is a music video. Oh, it's me reacting to a music video of a song I've listened to.
There's something about that night sounds that is just very appealing to me. With
I like footsteps. That's fun.
Insects chirping.
Light, dust, cool. It's all very cool. And then there's light, more light in the dark. Oh, I like the song. Oh, I'm bopping. Ooh. Driving along. Okay, this is fun. I'm enjoying being in the car. I feel like I'm along for the
So
ride.
this guy also did the Street Spirit video.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bit ominous when I feel actually in the car because it's a bit dark and the song. Oh,
He also did some
ghost, or is
movies,
it night vision?
like Under the Sun.
I was about to say, this is like, I've been liking this cinematography so far.
Yeah,
It's all a bit odd.
It definitely feels a lot more like,
polished.
yes, I was going to say professional, polished, you
Oh,
know.
he looks quite good looking.
Although I don't know if I'm liking the facial hair choice right now.
I'm not sure if I want to commit to that.
I feel like just go clean shaven. The 5 o'clock shadow is a little, I don't know.
Maybe he's just a sad musician.
Yeah, you know.
I am feeling very, very. I just feel like I've got a lot to say. He's still running. He looks a bit like Uncle Fester. So that's fun. And he's still running. And we're following him. And we're still following him.
I like that it comes back to him for the chorusy part.
Yeah.
You know, the mellow part.
He's got very light-coloured eyelashes, our Thom Yorke. You see the way that his mouth matches the lip sync, which isn't really a lip sync because it's not him singing. It's just
So wait,
him
I don't know.
mouthing.
Have you seen the video for Virtual Insanity?
I believe I have. I don't know if I have on this podcast.
Oh no, he did the Jamiroquai Virtual Insanity song
Are we
too.
going to end up catching up with this poor fellow and running him over?
Man, this dude, I'm going to be honest. I'm giving him a lot of credit for keeping up with the running this long. I don't know if I could do this.
I do like. I think so. I feel like this song has always sort of been a little bit. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like he's hiding inside himself. Like there's a lot of anxiety in the song.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the video really gives me that with this guy running and what the whole story is, if that makes sense.
Well, and just like the title and everything too.
Yeah.
His trousers are quite tight against his glutimus maximus, you might say. Oh, are we going to stop so that we can run him over? Or is it about the chase? Oh, there's oil spills. Is there going to be a fire? An explosion? He has a bit of a farmer's tan, but with dirt. So that's interesting. Oh, what's he got there? Has he got a lighter? Is he going to
really
try and
like
make the car?
The way that the sounds have like continually gotten layered and more muddied and distorted and like
Yeah. As the intensity in the video.
yeah, absolutely.
heightens.
Is he going to set on fire? Oh, the car's reversing. Well, the fire is quite slow. Is it slow enough for us to escape? I don't think so. Oh my god, this is actually getting quite scary. Uh-oh, the car's on fire. Oh. I don't like feeling immersed in the car anymore when it's on
Tom's
fire.
gone.
Christ, and then the music goes
The end.
dodgy.
Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That is
Yeah.
like it feels different from like what I'm used to hearing, but in a good way. I don't know. And again, I just like that it was very simple until it wasn't.
Yeah, yeah. I get a sort of like a bit of like a David Lynchy type feeling, like
Yeah, that's a really good way to put it.
Like that weird sort of abstract darkness, that gives you that creepy vibe without it really explaining itself.
Yeah, no, I big fan. I don't know. It makes me think, and I think that's the point of it. Is it's supposed to make you kind of sit and think about it all. And be like,
here's what I'm going to say for Nico. Hey, Nico, what do you think? Well, I guess we just heard what Nico thought, and
hates it.
Yeah, boy,
He does not sound like a fan. Scathing review.
That was an interesting review, Nico.
Yeah.
We will shoehorn your voice all over this. So let's start with Chase. I don't know if you remember our rating system. You can just tell me a 0 to 5.
Honestly, I am giving that a solid 4.5.
So that's Johnny and a half.
That is Johnny and a half. That's I was about to say. I was going to say Johnny, and then I didn't remember if Johnny was 5 or 4. So I went with the 4.5 to kind of hedge my bets and whatnot. But personally, I thought that was, again, really interesting. Gives me a lot to think about. I love the cinematography of it all. I loved, I don't know, it just has about everything that you would want in a music video of that type. It is not too much where it distracts from the music. It pairs really well with what's going on screen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just, I thought it was just very good overall. Just a very, very solid.
Ooh, nice word.
Yeah, that's just the best way to put it in my head. It's just that was a very solid film. Or film. See, even it's so so good that I just am forgetting that was not a film and that it was just a music video. So personally, quadruple thumbs up for me. Big fan.
Two thumbs and two big toes.
Something like that. Yeah.
And Nico, your thought is
So should I watch it from afresh? Maybe I'll watch it from afresh so I can actually remind myself. No, maybe I should just remember what I remember. But I think I liked it a lot. It was quite simple, but it was still feel like it's a lot to work with, which is great. We love a platform for interpreting things. Throwback to the early days where I was making up all sorts of stories from the lyrics. So I feel like this is taking me back to that sort of time. We love some nostalgia. We love some projection of our own SHI-ish. So that's all good, and I'm getting off track. So I'm supposed to be scoring things and talking about how I felt. Oh, I am talking about how I felt, so that's how that works. So I liked it, and I'm feeling like just being a little bit / a lot generous because I'm having a strange day. And strange days call for arguably strange scores. So, crap, I need to remember the scoring system. But I remember what the scoring system is for what I want. So with that said, it's a Johnny and a half. So, yeah, quite big scores. Would have Johnny have been better? No, you know what? Johnny and a half feels appropriate because it was simple but effective. And you can't argue with that. And we love, like, a metaphor. Radiohead give us metaphors for days. So, there you have it. That's me. I'm Nico. I was on a train. Am I still on a train? I'm not sure if we are deciding that this version of me is on a train or not. Decisions. But with all that being said, that's that. Okay, now I will actually go back to listen to Chase talking.
Wow, I can't believe he gave it that score. What do you think? I'm surprised by that score.
I feel like the train in public transit just really soured his mood.
Maybe,
making him say all sorts of random
How
stuff.
dare you?
I think, Nico,
To be fair, if I scored this one
you
on the
were
train, it would have
probably
been
feeling
like,
this song on the train. Like, I
I've
bet
been
you
angry.
felt like the guy running in front of the car to try and catch up to us for when we recorded.
Yeah. He's probably upset. He's like, what?
Yeah.
This just happened to me.
So I'm going to give this one to Johnny as well, contrary to whatever Nico said. It was played a lot back in the olden days.
in the olden days.
And it always gave me that, like I said, while we were talking about it, it gave me that sort of anxious, creepy.
It does have that sort of brooding thing to it, yeah.
That the video should have. To go along with that sort of period of the album and the way the song feels. So thanks, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit for episode 100.
Woo! Episode 100. Pipe, pipe.
Yeah. That's my excitement sounds, in case you haven't noticed.
You're way more excited than Nico
well,
is.
I've just had I did a lot of traveling this week.
Yeah.
The last couple of weeks, really. So I'm kind of nice and chill and vibing out. So my throat muscles are a little bit more more worn out from the not using them that I'm used to.
Oh, well, you sound great.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel great. You know what? I feel great.
Nico, stop talking about the train, okay?
I hate trains. Well, they're actually quite convenient.
See you next week.
Rarely. Okay, bye. This podcast is recorded on Discord and is edited in GarageBand. The intro and outro music are Radiohead covers and can be found on Spotify under the band Lift. That's Lifte, with F as in Foxtrot. Also, find us on TikTok and Vimeo under the name @Headful of Radio.